And then they started asking, that's a great question. And what they discovered was that it's like when you have a theory, more often than not, a good scientist kind of goes out of their way to disprove their own theory in the sense of like they ask the question, what do I have to be, I guess, ignoring in order for this to be true?
Right.
Because they're searching for that thing that they are ignoring in order for their theory to hold ground, because they want to, well, I guess, expand upon it, or they want to kick it out entirely and maybe create something a bit better, or which I actually would say that may or may not just be another form of expansion. It's like, so that was just a thing to add to your little tangent that you were going on.
That's the point. You just kind of, you did it. It's like the scientific process disprove what do I need to believe for this to be the case, and those are questions. It's like if we all accept, and you brought that us while we were talking about what to talk about. You and I were gardening, and you brought up something that I told you a long time ago, which is I always make the assumption that I'm partly wrong or that I'm missing information. I just assume that I'm a little bit wrong all the time, because then it helps me change my axioms more.
Yeah, this goes back into what I was talking about, where it's like you're never not in the middle of something. So we were kind of going down the mysticism and malinformation path, and we came across, our dad was recommending that we check out this podcast by, is it Dr. Henry Ealy? Is that his name, if I'm not mistaken?
Yeah.
And he was talking about the whole Maha movement, and he was talking about what's going on with Robert F. Kennedy Jr. Maddie's got it pulled up there, the man in the sunglasses and the headband.
Yeah, this is
Dr. Henry Ealy.
Yeah, people might know him as the doctor who's helping Maddie DeGarry from her vaccine injury.
Yeah, and you'll see below that there's Dr. Mary Talley Bowden as well there. Yeah. And they were talking about how they're asking good questions. Like when I first listened to these podcasts, at first I was like, the way he was telling his story, to me, I was like, it's odd because all this information's out, so I don't understand what he's talking about. I don't understand why he's getting upset, because I'm like, but this information is out, so what is he accusing them that they are not doing, right? But then he was asking good questions in the sense where it's like, right now what we see is the vaccines for the U.S., and obviously it'd be lovely if Canada would do this as well, but for the U.S. terms, the vaccines aren't off the schedule, and they're not being banned out of oblivion. And
yes.